All right, thanks for coming in today, Andrew.
No worries.
I'm Michael. Obviously, you know me. What brings you in to see me today? Are you interested in learning more about personal training, or
Actually, yeah.
yeah? What part of personal training interests you, or having a trainer?
How to properly perform movements.
Okay. Is there any specific movements that you're looking at that you want to further your understanding or get better at?
Probably all of them.
All of
Because I've
them.
never had a personal trainer before, so
Fair enough.
I don't know exactly what I'm doing for every exercise.
Yeah. What would you say like a typical day would look like for you in terms of like your workout?
I climb and go to work at gym. So like some days I'll like climb and then work out afterwards. Or
Yeah.
some days I'll just climb for 2 hours and then, or I'll just work out for 2 hours. I'll do both. So varies day to day.
Okay. So would you say like most of your workouts are geared towards climbing, or is it just
No, it's just
Okay.
I would do climbing, and then like my other workout at the gym would just be like an all around, like hitting every muscle group throughout the week.
Okay, cool enough. And you obviously mentioned that you're going to the gym. How often would you say you're going to the gym right now?
3 to 5 times a week.
Okay. And when you're at the gym, how long would you say you spend there?
Hour and a half to 2 hours.
And do you do anything outside of the gym? Like, what are your activities like outside of the gym?
I hike and backpack a lot, or a bike, depends during the season, but yeah.
Cool. And is that stuff that you do throughout the winter as well?
Hiking, yes.
Okay.
I don't bike in the winter.
And are you like hiking on a regular basis, or is it more just whenever you can get out?
Once every month or so.
Okay. Cool. And what have you done like previously in terms of activities? So any sports or working out or anything like that?
I used to play hockey, used to play soccer, used to play basketball for 6 years in junior high school.
Okay.
Besides that, no. As soon as I graduate high school, no, not on a routine team or.
Yeah. How long were you playing those sports for? You mentioned obviously basketball.
Basketball was 6 years. Yeah. Soccer probably 6 to 8.
Okay.
Hockey was 2 years. I don't like it.
Fair enough.
It's garbage.
So for basketball and soccer, did you stop because you lost interest, or just it wasn't the same enjoyment you used to have?
Soccer was a community league, so as soon as you hit a certain age, you have to move into club, and I wasn't good enough. So
okay.
I stopped basketball. I broke my arm and kind of just gave up. In hockey, I just hated it, so I stopped playing.
That's fair. Was there any sports that you've done in the past or that you want to do in the future?
Not on like a team, maybe recreational, just like for fun here and there with some friends. Just go to like a sports center, just ball once in a while.
Okay.
Probably basketball would be the one.
Yeah. So there's no like specific sport right now that you'd say you'd want to train for or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
No.
Cool. And how would you say that your activities have changed since kind of quitting those sports or ending your involvement with those sports?
Well, with those sports, like I never, lifted weights. I never was weightlifting. It was more just like basketball, soccer. It's more just like cardio or form for basketball to improve your shot, or soccer for plays. But so that was mostly just cardio work.
Yeah. Hey, there we go.
So after I'd done those sports, it went more so to weightlifting, and in the last year it has progressed into climbing, bouldering. So.
Yeah. Cool. That's pretty cool. Bouldering is a pretty good way to stay active as well. What would you say that your current understanding of like activity is and how it impacts your health, mental health, physical health, stuff like that?
I don't know, like too good of an idea, but I do know that like if I'm stressed out or like I have a lot of like energy, I go work out because then I just feel a lot better afterwards. I feel like I have more energy.
Yeah.
Especially if I work out in the morning, I feel like I'm more productive throughout the day compared to if I didn't work out.
Yeah, for sure. So that's something you'd say that's important for you to kind of keep doing throughout, I guess, both school and just throughout your life?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. And you mentioned energy levels like a little bit. Do you find that if you don't work out, you feel a certain way versus when you do work out?
If I work out, I know I feel like I have more energy. I feel more awake throughout the day. If I don't work out, I don't feel like sluggish. But
Yeah.
I mean, when I do work out, I do feel like I do have more energy throughout the day, though.
Yeah. Okay. Cool enough. And obviously you work out quite a bit now. Is there anything that you would want to work towards in terms of like an end goal for anything? Like even just with your lifting now, is there any goals that you have regarding any of the lifts or anything that you want to train towards?
I mean, like I would like to like there's like certain weights I would like try to get to, but it's not like I've set dates to get those goals. Just like once they happen, like I would be thrilled.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I hit like a benchmark, or like it's a nice standard that I'm trying to achieve.
Yeah. And when you do go to the gym, are you working off a plan, or are you kind of just doing exercises that kind of work generally what the muscle groups are?
A plan, but not like logged in a book.
Okay.
It's just like it's a routine that I just set in my mind that I just do, and it varies slightly per day. I throw in the exercise here, take one out, depending on the day.
Yeah. And how would you say you might benefit from like personal training or having a personal trainer?
Probably get a wider variety of workouts, and probably I'll be able to perform them a little better and safer than I am now.
Yeah. Cool. So you do have like a pretty good history of both working out and involvement with sports, just staying active in general. What would you say like your current fitness levels are, or like how would you define your current fitness?
I would say I'm pretty active.
Yeah.
Like, I would say I'm pretty fit, but like I would say I'm all around fit. I'm not like huge, like I'm jacked, or I'm not like I can't do like a 30-kilometer marathon either.
Right.
But I would say I'm pretty fit though, like all around.
Cool. Is there any like facet of your fitness that you'd want to improve specifically on, like whether that be like cardio or strength or power or just like general size, anything like that?
I mean, I do want to get bigger. Like I am a pretty skinny, lanky guy.
Yeah,
but,
tall guy.
Yeah, I'm a tall guy,
Yeah.
skinny, but I mean, I would like to bulk up, but like my cardio. I mean, who does cardio nowadays?
Cardio is an important part.
It is. I mean, I didn't notice I was running up the stairs at school. I mean, like 3 stories. And I'm like, I mean, my cardio is lacking, but I still don't do it.
Fair enough. Would you think that maybe looking at some assessments and stuff would help you get a better idea of like where your fitness is?
By doing cardio?
No, like working with a trainer.
Oh yeah.
To give you a better idea of what your fitness levels are.
Yes.
And how to improve them.
Yes, that would.
Cool. Is there any kind of components of like the physical activity side that you think that need to be addressed? Like you kind of already mentioned, like size is something that you want to improve, but anything else?
No, size, but like if I did get a personal trainer, I mean, like my form is always not perfect.
Yeah.
So like that would be improved, but mostly just like get my size a little bit bigger. I don't look so skinny. Put
Fair
some
enough.
bulk on.
Yeah, no, that's something we can look into.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I think we have everything we need. I want to thank you for the interview.
In ours.
And we can
Thank
look
you.
for information and so we can take things from here.